Hello investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. So in today's video, we're going to be going over 4 hot penny stocks that are under $2 right now, and one of them with 215% upside target potential. So let's dive on into these penny stocks and check them on out. So the first penny stock on the list is going to be Tantech Holdings Ltd. So there's no denying the impact that alternative energy and electric vehicle manufacturing has on traders. Not only did we see companies like Tesla reach astronomical levels, but we also saw how it dramatically impacted small cap stocks. That light shined even brighter in 2021 as prices of these EV stocks paced to new record levels. Why mention this? TANH stock has gotten wrapped into the grouping of electric vehicle penny stocks. The sympathy movement has become a driving force behind TANH so far. So what's the connection? The company designs, manufactures, and distributes electric vehicles. The company announced the launch of its subsidiary, SiNtx Automobile Co., of its newest driveless and autonomous street sweeper. The SiNtx SC-100A follows the launch last month of the SC-128 model, featuring unmanned automatic sweeping. So let's dive on into the chart. Let's take a look right here. Ticker symbol, like we said, TANH, that is the ticker symbol. This stock was up about 16.5% today, so a very nice gain right there. After hours, it's up about 1.5%. So this stock was trading around this $1 level pretty much throughout the first half of 2020. Then we started to see this rise on up all the way up to a high of about $3.60, almost $4 here during the end of 2020. So the stock went up, a lot. It went up over 200% just right there. And then we had this huge sell-off. The stock fell all the way down to about $1.30, bounced off of it, and now we've kind of trying to consolidate right here as the EV market is starting to boom once again. All these EV stocks are booming. NIO, Tesla, XPEV, all these other ones as well. Even charging stations like Blink and Switchback is also continuing to trend on up. So what we're seeing here is volume picking up. We're trading around 5 or 6 million shares daily, and the stock bounced off of that $1.30 area all the way to about $1.97. So we've made about a 50-60 cents gain so far in the past few days, and we're going to be looking for this to continue this run up throughout 2021, obviously, and see if we can get back to our previous highs that we had last year, especially now that, like we always talk about, is Biden being the president. He is all about this clean energy, all about the, going green. So that's what we're going to be looking forward to in 2021 and in the next 4 years as well. As always, guys, you guys do an amazing job on the channel, and I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So go ahead and smash that like button. You guys destroyed it on the previous video with over 300 likes, so let's see if we can get 200 plus likes in the first 24 hours of this video being up. We just hit 12.6 thousand subscribers. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. If you guys want to sign up with Webull, M1 Finance, or Robinhood, get your 4 free stocks when you sign up with Webull. Links in the description right now. We're going to get straight into the number 2 pick, and it's going to be Synthetic Biologics. So this is going to be one of the top biotech penny stocks we watched in the short few weeks. With this one, speculation has been heating up as the company's phase 1B-2A clinical trials of its SYN-004, specifically, Synthetic announced receipt of approval from the Institutional Review Board at Washington University School of Medicine in St. Louis to begin the trial. So it will focus on hematopoietic cell transplant recipients. One point of focus is what the company said is it expects to commence patient enrollment for the phase 1B-2A clinical trial in the first quarter of 2021. Now, Synthetic has also gained some institutional interest this year. Custodian Ventures reported a 9.9% stake in the biotech company last week. Analysts have also weighed in on the stock. Right now, Alliance Global's most recent price target of $1.25 puts its upside forecast roughly 62% higher than the current market levels. The firm also has a buy rating on this stock. So if we take a look at this one, ticker symbol SYN, Synthetic Biologics. So this one was down about 1.5% today, but after hours it was up about 2%. Now, short term, mid term, long term, this stock is very, very bullish. Now, what we're going to be seeing right here is the stock was trading here at a support level at around 30 cents, 35 cents. It consolidated there for a few weeks, few months, and then boom, we have huge volume right here. 360 million shares. The stock went from about 38 cents all the way to a high up here, and it bounced off to about $1.70. It was the high on 1/5/21, so last week, and then we made a pullback all the way down to about 60 cents after the hype and the volume died down. And now we're trying to consolidate right here around the 70 cents area. That's what we're going to be looking forward to, is volume to continue to stay up. As you can see, it's still trading 46, 47, even 20 million shares. So we're going to be looking for volume to stay there, for the stock to consolidate, and then hopefully continue to run throughout 2021 with more positive news, as most of these biotech penny stocks are blowing up in the past year or so. So we're going to be looking forward to this one and seeing some more news, especially with their clinical trial that we just spoke about. Hopefully they have some positive news throughout 2021 for us, and that can drive the stock price up, especially with some decent volume on this one. The third hot penny stock on our list is going to be Conformis Inc. So shares of Conformis also have seen a nice spike this year. The company hasn't reported many new developments aside from its next earnings date and a few investor conference presentations. However, CFMS stock has managed to climb over 55% since the start of the year, and we're only 2 weeks into the year. So in 2020, the medical device company commercially launched its Cordera Match Hip System. This device is also a 510K cleared by the FDA and is one of the multiple products planned using the company's Cordera Hip System. With this first offering, surgeons who like to operate with the Cordera stem will benefit from the significant value provided by Conformis' personalized surgical plan and best-in-class PSI guides through a safe, sterile, and efficient model for hospitals and ASC sites of care, said CEO Mark Augusti in a company release. So with management presenting at this JP Morgan Healthcare Conference today, it will be interesting to see the market reacting in the days to follow. And as you guys are going to see in the chart, the market did react actually on Thursday when this event happened. Looking ahead, the company is set to report Q4 2020 results at the beginning of March. Aside from this, CFMS has attracted bullish interest from analysts. For example, the current rating from Oppenheimer puts an upside forecast of roughly 215% from current trading price. The firm gave a buy rating on the stock along with a price target of $3. So at the presentation today, this stock actually did very positive. So as we can see, the stock was up 20%. Ticker symbol CFMS. 20% today, which is a nice gain during that event. Short term, mid term, long term, analysts are very bullish on this stock. So what do we see right here? The stock was trading at 62 cents about 2 weeks ago, and then throughout the beginning of this year, volume has picked up. We're trading 27 million shares, 10 million shares, 2 million, 9 million. So volume has been picking up into 2021. The stock went from lows here about 66 cents about last week, and we made highs today of about $1.04, a little bit less than that. So we're up about 40 cents or close to about 50% gains, almost a little bit higher than that actually, just in a few days. So volume is picking up, the stock is moving up. We're hitting this first resistance here around this 90 cents area. If we can pass that first resistance at 90 cents, our next resistance is going to be around this $1.10 area. Once we pass that, we can continue to moon on up and continue to make new highs, especially with some more positive news. And obviously the Q4 earnings that are going to come out, and just hopefully some more news coming out in 2021 for us. So we're definitely going to be keeping an eye out on this one, especially since the presentation just happened. Hopefully we can continue this run into next week. And the number 4 penny stock on the list is going to be Corbus Pharmaceuticals. So Corbus Pharmaceutical isn't your typical Mary Jane stock. We're going to have to use that word as the YouTube algorithm does not allow us to say the certain words. So you guys know, you can see it on the screen. The company doesn't have a dispensary that it sells pre-rolls out of, but what it does have is a lead product, so known as lenabasum, treatment of systemic sclerosis. The drug utilizes the endocannabinoid system in order to facilitate the delivery of the drug. Now, last year, Corbus reported top-line data from its Resolve-1 phase 3 study of lenabasum in systemic sclerosis. It also reported data from a phase 2b study of lenabasum in cystic fibrosis. Corbus explained that it is exploring potential next steps in both indications. Now, as far as its indications for systemic lupus erythematosus, the phase 2b study is ongoing. The study is funded and managed by the National Institutes of Health and is enrolled at 15 sites in the U.S. Something to consider is that enrollment is expected to be completed in the first half of this year in 2021. With speculations on the rise, this could become a point of focus for the market. In the meantime, CRBP continues climbing in 2021. Since the start of the year, the penny stock has climbed from $1.26 to highs this week of $1.70. So far, analysts at H.C. Wainwright have a buy rating of $3 target on this stock right now. For those looking for CRB stock forecast, can it reach those levels this year? What do you guys think? So it's going to be CRBP. That is the ticker symbol. The stock was up about 8% today. So this stock is going to be moving, especially because of the Mary Jane sector and all that. Those are moving very hard because of Biden. Obviously, everybody is expecting for him to legalize the Mary Jane. So this stock is moving on with that. So as you can see, this stock has been consolidating here at about this $1 range for the past few weeks, past few months actually. Now we're going to be looking for it to break through and continue our trend up and make some more highs. If we can continue this volume throughout 2021 in the next 3-4 years, this stock could potentially continue to run up. We could definitely make over 100% gain in the next few years, in my opinion, with this one, as long as we have some more positive data. They have so many different trials going on. They have so much data coming out in the next few years. So we're going to be definitely keeping an eye out on this penny stock in the near future, guys. Guys, what do you guys think about these 4 hot penny stocks that are under $2 right now, with some of them having huge upside target potential? What do you guys think? Are you guys owning any of these? Are you buying any of these? And as always, this is just for educational purposes, guys. I am not a financial advisor, so before investing into any type of stocks, make sure you speak to your financial advisor and do your own due diligence before investing. As always, if you guys want to sign up for Webull, Robinhood, or M1 Finance, like we said, links in the description. Get your 4 free stocks when you sign up with Webull. Smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.